Hey, good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Peepaw's shop. So I broke out my Rockler juice groove cutter, made me a cutting board. That's sitting on the table here. And I had to take the Bosch router out from under my table, put this plunge assembly back on it, and then I was trying to figure out how I'm going to ride around that edge. So I got studying, and well, Rockler, the kit comes with this thing right here. And that's the adapter, so when you're on your router, it'll ride around the edge of your jig. Well, I don't even know. I'm like, I don't even know. So I called people at Rockler and said, what am I missing? And they said, well, you're missing a Bosch quick change template guide adapter kit. Yeah, that's what I said too. Look at that, there it is right there. Quick change template guide adapter kit. Okay, well, what we got? So I went and bought me one. Got it here, and it's got this spring-loaded lever on it. Well, it was spring-loaded. There it is. Okay, so when you do that, this piece falls out, and when you go to put it back in, again, I got to press it the right way. Press it so that it springs. Set that down in there. It's got little grooves. It's got a little tit here, a little tab there. So a tit and a tab. Drop it in there, get the fit. And when you let go, that springs back on it and holds on there. Got two little holes. Comes with two little screws, and it mounts on your plate. So you fool around with this thing, try to get your fingers in under there, and you get it mounted or you don't get it mounted. And then you realize, oh, wait a minute, it's on the wrong side. You don't go on top, it goes under here. Now you may or may not be able to get that with just your fingers. I preferred to just take the plate off. It made it a little bit easier for me, because I can see what I'm doing. Always helps see what I'm doing. See where I drop my screws, that kind of thing. So keeping my orientation right, flip that thing over. Well, see, it's got to be that way so you can get to the lever. And you only got a 6 and 12. So if I'm here, and my 6 and 12 is over here, and then my tab's over there. If my 6 and 12 is the other way, my tab's over here. I don't know that it makes much difference where this release is at, as long as you can get to it. So we're going to go with it just like that. Drop it down in there, flip it over, and line my screws up. So the screws are going to come from the back side, from this side over here. So we drop him. Whoop, that's the wrong screw. Had me a screw. There he is. May need to have to fan back a little bit. So we get that screw in there. Find the other one. And they're countersunk, so they're hide beneath the router plate surface. Everything starts to make sense when you get it put together. But when you don't know, you don't know, and I didn't know. So I tried to put it on the wrong side. But that's all right. Ain't the first time I've done something wrong. So we got that in there, and they make different things that go in that thing. What do we call it? Quick change template guide. So if you need a different template guide or something, I guess it'll fit different, but it'll still fit in that Bosch piece right there. I'm going to have to loosen that back up, make sure we get that thing good and centered. And the third screw's over here. So, make sure we look like we're good and squared up center. I'll just tell you, I had to turn the fan off so y'all could hear me. I don't have AC in my shop, but it's only 98 degrees, so we'll be all right. Okay, so there we are. And if we reach under here, which I got my finger on, but you're not going to be able to see it, and we press that thing, that way, he comes out. Keep your finger pressed on it. Line up your tit and your tab, and well, actually, there's two tits on both sides, two tabs, what do you want to call them? Let go, it doesn't come out. So there you go. So of course still we got to do this thing here. So he's going to fit down in there. He fits down easily through there. And we're going to take that and screw it on. Well, said I was going to. Maybe he's not sticking through as far as I thought. Okay. There he went. There he is. Alright, there he is. So we got that. Press that down. My router's going to come through. The blue part's going to ride on the rockler jig down here. I should say down here so y'all can see it. It's going to ride on that edge right there. And I'll be able to route that G-screw right in there. So release that. So. And there you go. That's how you install, properly install. I showed you how to improperly install too. That's how you install the Bosch Quick Change Template Guide Adapter Kit. And my understanding, I haven't looked it up yet, but I understand is they make some kits with 3 or 4 different adapters in, depending on what you're doing. For you folks out there that use your router on a regular basis, hey, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't. I'm new to this. I wanted to show you how to put that on. And hey, it works. And when it works, I give it a thumbs up because I expect it to work and that's all I want. So y'all give a look. Might be what y'all looking for too. But in the meantime, hey, y'all have a blessed day.